All right, so we'll be starting with this small video of what NLP is all about. I hope you could see the video. A quick yes would be a great. Can you see the screen and see the video as well? Somebody, if you can put a quick yes in the chat box. Can you see the video and can you see the screen? A quick yes would definitely help me in taking the session further. Okay, I got one yes. All right. So everybody could see it. So let's have this video for a minute or so. Yeah, you can't hear me because there is no audio in this particular video, so don't worry about it. There was no audio in this video. There was a very small music. There is nothing to hear about this, but now I'm talking, and now we are going to take the session further. So I hope everybody could hear me, and my screen is visible, my audio is clear, my video is clear. So if everything is clear, let's start, friends. I just would check the message. Yeah, great. So welcome to the orientation to NLP. This is what the topic for the day. As I said, this is not going to be a knowledge sharing session, which I usually do on weekly basis. Some of you might be new to this particular session, but I conduct a weekly session for 1 hour or maybe 1.5 hours, 2 hours on every Saturday, typically Saturday, wherein I share a lot of concepts related to NLP, lot of concepts related to some mind programming and a personality development. So that is what I do. So this particular session which I have planned is not for that purpose of sharing some knowledge, but yes, there is a good amount of knowledge element. You will be understanding what NLP is and how this can help you out. So starting, my friends, if my mind can conceive it and my heart can believe it, then I can achieve it. That is what Muhammad Ali said. So he's focusing on understanding the power of the mind. So if I accept certain things in my mind, I'm talking about the belief system. So if I believe that this is possible or this is not possible, and if I follow from my heart, then everything and anything could be possible. Many a times what happens, friends, that people believe consciously, they think consciously that this is what I want to do, this is what I want to get it as a outcome. But subconsciously, at subconscious level, they are thinking in a totally different manner. They are thinking in a totally a weird manner, which is exactly opposite to what they wanted to achieve. So consciously they wanted to do something, and subconsciously it is working out in a different way. So that is why it becomes very important to connect your conscious and subconscious so that they work together according to what you want. It should not so happen that you are working according to the mind, or the mind is working according to you. You are the master of your mind. Don't make a habit, or don't think that the mind is taking control over and then you are losing the charm. A simple example, you put an alarm for say 5 o'clock in the morning, and then what we do when the alarm rings, typically 90% or more people, they press the snooze button, and they think that let me sleep for next 5 minutes or 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, what happened? After 10 minutes the alarm rings again, and then again you snooze it for another 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Also, on a safer side, you might have put another alarm for 6 o'clock. Unconsciously, somewhere you have decided that if not 5, then even if I wake up at 6 o'clock, that is also okay. I'm putting alarm for 5 o'clock, but if that doesn't happen, even if I wake up at 6 o'clock, that is still okay. That is somehow subconscious message is already been programmed. So come what may, whatever happens, you will not wake up at 5 o'clock. The moment it is 6 o'clock, your subconscious will make you arise and awake, and then you will jump out of the bed, and then you will say, oh my God, I am late now. Why this happened? Because the subconscious programming is of 6 o'clock, and consciously we put an alarm for 5 o'clock. So why there is a conflict between a conscious and subconscious? Both are your own subset, both are for you only. Then why they are behaving in a different manner? Why they are why they are having an issue with each other? Why they are not connecting with each other? I just got a message, little issue with connecting. So if there is some issue with respect to the connection, friends, you may log out and log in immediately without losing the pace, and that is how you might get better connectivity. Because from my end I could see the Wi-Fi is strong, so that is not an issue from my end. Of course, at the Zoom platform or some other cases there could be some XYZ issue. So in that case, I would request to log out and again log in back. That is what you could do. Volume is low. Volume is low. I don't know what, because it is full volume from my. I'll just check. Just a minute. I will check whether there is a volume issue from my side. I'll just check. All right. Now, cracky voice, can't understand. Now I just change the setting. I mic. Now, can you hear me? I have changed the mic setting. I'm using a different mic. I'm using a different mic, not the one which is of laptop. I'm using another mic. Okay, your voice is absolutely loud and clear. Great. So I think there was some issue with respect to the mic setting. So sorry for that. So I was talking about the mind. Consciously we put a alarm. I gave you example of consciously we put a alarm of 5 o'clock, and also we put another alarm at 6 o'clock. So the subconscious programming is like that. Anyways, which I want to wake up at 6 o'clock. That is my deadline. If at all I could wake up at 6 o'clock, that is great. And if I am trying, I will try to wake up at 5 o'clock. That is what is your conscious programming. And in that conscious programming, what is happening? You hear the alarm and then you snooze. You hear the alarm and you snooze. The moment it is 6 o'clock, your subconscious automatically gives you those resources and you jump out of the bed and instantly you start working. Why it happens? It is because of your conscious and subconscious, they are somehow not connected, they are somehow not in congruence, and that is the reason many a times consciously we think a lot, consciously we want to do so many things, but subconsciously the programming is something different. And that is what exactly, my dear friends, we need to understand in this particular session. What is NLP? So NLP stands for Neuro Linguistic Programming. I will be explaining to you. Of course, you all are here because you have registered in some or other ads, because you are interested in understanding NLP better. You are interested in learning NLP better. So that is what is my uh, topic for the day. So that's the brief intro. Let me introduce myself. I'm Dr. Yogesh Daudkhane, and I'm here because I'm on mission to make positive changes in the lives of people. I started my journey way back as a HR professional, and turned B school professor, and then moved on to become an internationally certified NLP trainer. This entire journey was a wonderful journey. It started way back in 2005, to be very precise, and then till today, it was a wonderful journey. And now I'm on mission to make the changes in the lives of people, show them a different aspect of the life. In this journey, I came across with various organizations, worked under so many organizations, learned from so many organizations. So these are some of the organizations where I could get an opportunity to learn. It could be a University of Pune, IIM Bangalore, American Board of NLP, the Society of Neuro-Linguistic Programming, the Dr. Richard Bandler's Society, John Grinder's International Trainers Academy, New Code NLP. So I have done multiple things, mainly focusing on NLP. Mainly focusing on NLP. This is what my journey all about. Learn from these masters. These are real pictures, not the Photoshop one. Because you could see so many Photoshop pictures. I don't believe that, even though the picture quality here could not be that great, but those are real pictures with Dr. Richard Bandler, Paul McKenna, one of the greatest hypnotherapists in the world, Marshall Goldsmith, one of the topmost coaches in the world, Fortune 500 companies in the US, they take coaching from Marshall. I got fortunate enough to learn directly from him. So there are so many people from whom I learn all those concepts. And after learning those concepts, my dear friends, I first implemented on my family, my friends, got the results. After getting those results, then I started implementing to other people and went public. As I went public, I served so many clients. It could be educational institutes, it could be government organizations, it could be sports academy, it could be India Bulls, like a financial firm, it could be a manufacturing firm, Kalyani, or it could be a media like Sakar. So there are multiple clients to whom I have catered. So these are the clients, some of the clients, of course. And as far as individual people are concerned, there are so many different types of people who have joined the NLP practitioner and master practitioner program. It could be engineers, it could be doctors, lawyers, architect, uh, psychologist, sports person, people, some professors were there. So multiple types of people I have trained till now. Thousands plus people must have been trained under me on various platforms. So that's it for that introduction part. So let's come to the point. You are here because you want to enter into the field of training and coaching. Believe me, training and coaching now onwards is going to be a big industry. Estimated is it's $1 billion industry already it is $1 billion industry, and it is growing every single day. If you want to be a part of it, this is right time. You want to become a trainer, you want to become a coach, you want to help people, it might be online, it might be offline, whatever the case may be. This is the time wherein you are getting so many resources online, and everybody's reduced their prices because of they don't have to spend much on hotel, they don't have to spend on travel and stuff like that. And that is the only reason, my dear friends, This is a golden opportunity for everybody to learn some or other things. And that is why you must have seen this ad of mine and you have clicked on it and you are interested to become NLP practitioner of American Board of NLP. So what are the benefits? The first benefit is it is a self transformational program. You may go and check the YouTube videos of my past participants. You may ask Google that what are the benefits of NLP, and then you will see multiple benefits. And the first fundamental benefit is it will transform your thought process. The moment your internal things changes, the outer world automatically changes. That is what I could say based on my experience. You will understand yourself better, you will understand the world better, you will understand people better. The third benefit is you will get an international certification. So with this particular program, I am going to offer a certification which is internationally accepted from the American Board of NLP. So it is not a local program. So if you are having, or if you are thinking that this is some other local program, or if at all you are thinking that this is going to be a motivational program and I will motivate you and stuff like that, that is not going to happen. I am not going to motivate you as such, but I am going to make transformation. I'm going to give you so many moments in which you will say, wow, that this is a mind-blowing concept. And that is what this program is all about. It is a practical based program. The fourth benefit is you will start your training and coaching practice within a week of course completion. Friends, whatever education you have done, you might be an engineer, or you might be a doctor, or you might be an architect, or you might be a teacher, or whatever it is, it takes a lot of time to study, to invest, and to reap those benefits. Here the benefits are very quick. NLP, when Richard Bandler and John Grinder, they thought that let's find out some solution. So the first thing which came to their mind, that there are certain cases wherein, with respect to, say for example, you see somebody and then you become upset all of a sudden because of some XYZ reason with that particular person. Right now you are happy, right now you are enjoying your life, but the moment you see somebody, the moment you hear something, you become upset. Why it happens? It changes your mental state. So they were thinking that if the negative state can be developed in a fraction of a second, why can't we have a program run? See, this is a program. The program which is running in our mind makes us negative, makes us bad, makes us unhappy. In the same fashion, why can't we create or develop a program by which on my own will, I on my own will can create what I want. I want to be happy right now. I want to be confident right now. I want to be joyful right now, whatever state I want to create. So ultimately, everything comes down to your mental state. If your state is perfect and fine, all other things are taken care of. All other things are taken care of. So NLP works on your state of mind. And you know that if you can control your mind, if you can use your mind in a proper manner, then everything and anything is possible. Anything and everything could be possible because you are using your mind. The moment you know how to use your mind, the moment you know how to develop the state at will, every single day, every single day we take thousands of decisions. According to scientists, we take almost 30,000 plus minus decisions. 30,000 is a big amount of decision we make. And I'm not saying a decision means something big. To sit here for this particular program was a decision. I want to lift this particular hard disk was a decision that let me lift this hard drive. So each and every small decision we make which impacts our life either positively or negatively. Why can't we make decisions consciously so that we get a better result? Then you can have another benefit. You start working on weekend or you start working on weekdays, whatever the case may be suitable to you. You may have your own job, and with that job you want to do something, you can do that. In that journey, I'll be supporting you to designing your course, to understand your clients better. Also, I'll be giving you inputs with respect to marketing, how to do marketing of your product on maybe Instagram or LinkedIn or Facebook or something like that. And ultimately, whatever my courses are there in future, whatever the courses are there, there is a free repetition. You can repeat the course as many times as possible you want. uh, there are no charges, except the charges which you need to pay for the venue and admin charges. Apart from that, there is nothing which I charge from my side. So repetition is absolutely free. So these are the benefits of learning NLP. Now let's understand what I am going to cover in this particular course structure. So first we'll be talking about presuppositions of NLP. NLP is based on certain presuppositions. So what are those presuppositions? So those presuppositions will be understanding that these are the foundations of NLP. What are those foundations? There has to be certain guidelines based on which the entire building is been structured. So what is that base structure? So that will be understanding in presupposition. Rapport building, this topic is useful for anybody and everybody who is going to work with some other person. It could be your clients, it could be your colleagues, it could be your boss, it could be your subordinates, or it could be your family members. Anybody with anybody you want to develop a rapport in a quick manner, you need to understand NLP better. The moment you develop rapport with, say, your kids, there is a common problem that kids do not listen to us. So many people have a complaint. It is because we do not have a rapport with our kids. We live together, we love each other, that is perfectly fine. But as far as rapport is concerned, there is something which is missing. You might have seen that some people do not listen to you, come what may. Whatever you do, they will not listen, they will not act accordingly. Why? Because there is a missing element of rapport. So how to find out that element and how to build a rapport, that is what we'll be learning in rapport building. Pacing and leading, the third topic, in which I'll be sharing you how to, when you are communicating with somebody, how to pace and how to lead somebody. Initially you need to pace and later on you need to lead to that particular person, so that this is useful in your business, this is useful in your career, this is useful in your professional life basically. Of course in personal life also you can use it, but I would recommend and I would see that the more benefits are there if you use it in your professional life. Calibration, another important topic of NLP, in which you will be understanding by looking at the person. By looking at the person, you will understand the person. By talking to him, maybe over a call, you will understand what is going on in his or her mind, whether he's ready to accept you or not. So it requires a little bit of practice, and there are certain techniques to learn. The moment you learn those techniques and you apply those techniques, you practice those techniques, things becomes easy. Then we'll be understanding representational system. Everybody represents the world in a different manner. There are certain people who are more visually oriented, some people who are more auditory oriented, some people who are more feelings oriented. So what is the next type of person? It always happens that somebody is visual and somebody is auditory. Like the visual person always wants to show something and auditory wants to hear something. So have you seen some or other mismatch in your professional or personal life, that some person is not matching you? Why? It could be a different rep system which you are having and a different rep system which he or she is having. That is why the person is saying, show me the thing. Maybe the boss is saying, show me the report. And then you might be saying that, let me tell you. Now you are using a different representational system. The boss is saying, show me the things. He is a visual person, whereas you are saying, let me tell you. You are talking auditory. So one person is talking auditory language, second person is talking visual language. There will be never a rapport. So how to understand different type of people with rep system, that is what we'll be understanding. Meta model, a very wonderful topic, a core of NLP, I would say. If you learn this particular concept, you will change your mindset looking at the people, how our mind functions. There are so many filters which our mind put, and it gives a different result. There are so many events which are happening in and around, there are so many things which are happening in and around. So those remain what I would say neutral. The meaning is given by us. We give the meaning that there is something happening. We give the meaning that this is good or bad. There is raining outside right now. I give a meaning that it is good or bad. So the event remain neutral. There is a rain. But whether it is good or bad rain, it depends upon how you are interpreting that. Meta model, you will learn a wonderful concept. In Milton model, you will be learning, if you know, Milton Erickson was again one of the greatest hypnotherapists in the world. So from Milton Erickson, NLP practitioners and master practitioner, they derive certain model that there is a language pattern. There is a language pattern. If we learn that particular language, and if we understand that particular language, it will be very better to know the next person. Somebody raised the hand. If you could type in the chat box, I will just go through it and reply you during the conversation. That would be really great. And in the end, of course, in the end, we are going to have a Q&A session. I will be unmuting you all, and then you can ask questions. So that is there towards the end. In next 15-20 minutes, we'll be coming to the end, and then the forum will be open for a Q&A. So in Milton model, we'll be understanding the model which is derived by Milton Erickson, and how this particular model helps in understanding the language pattern. So NLP mainly focuses on language. When I say NLP, it is neuro, that is your mind, neurons we are talking about, brain. Linguistic is a language which we use, and programming is a word taken from a field wherein something is programmed, like 1 + 1 = 2. So even though it is done by me or it is done by any person in the world, the answer would be same. Similarly, in NLP, the patterns if we follow, the structure if we follow, there is a high amount of possibility that we also get the same result. So here Milton model, a very wonderful model. You will love when we deal with this particular topic. People get amazed that how language plays an important role in anybody's life. A wonderful model, Milton model. Then elicitation of well-formed and ecological outcome. Everybody is working here for some or other outcome. We all are having some or other goal, but is it like that we achieve all our goals? May not be. Why? Because of there is some issue with our goal setting. So the moment you know the issues with our goal setting, and if you clear those issues, there is nothing which is going to stop you. Again, I am not talking motivational, I am talking you a clear-cut science. I am talking clear-cut science that these are the parameters of subconscious. If we know those parameters and we fulfill those criteria, our subconscious will be always there to help us. It is 30,000 times more powerful than the conscious mind, and we are not using it. That is the problem. Another wonderful pattern, switch pattern. Any unwanted habit of yours or your client, you could make it zero. You could change it in literally 15 to 20 minutes. Switch pattern is such a wonderful pattern, such a biggest pattern, one of the pattern which I love most. It gives you such a simple technique by which any unwanted behavior, say for example, it is behavior or it is likes or dislikes. Say you have a client, you are working with some coaching client, and he says that I always love to eat, say, pizza, and I want to avoid pizza because it is junk food, it is not good for health. Instead of that, I would like to go for salad. Now from pizza to salad, this could be a very tough journey if we do consciously. But if you implant in his subconscious by the steps which I'll be teaching in the switch pattern, the moment you do that, the internal map changes, the internal wiring changes, and that gives you a different result. The moment pizza comes in front of the person, he will say, no, I don't want to eat pizza. And the moment the salad which was disliking, he will like that salad. Similarly, the same pattern could be applicable for doing exercise, not doing exercise, for any pattern wherein you are feeling lazy and you want to feel more energetic. So switch can be useful on multiple occasions. Very beautiful pattern. Metaphor creation. Metaphor is nothing but stories. how stories can help in connecting with people. Everybody knows that, or everybody is aware that we all love stories. So if we tell stories and if we connect our audience, if we connect our client with those stories, and if we connect our kids with those stories, if we connect our colleagues with those stories, it would be so wonderful. People would be attracted towards you because you are telling stories, and not only stories, but in those stories you will be giving meaning to that. And how to do that, again, that is a exercise metaphor. I will ask you to create, and then you will also be sharing those things. Going ahead, we will be understanding what are the frames by which we look at the life. It could be a as if frame, backpack frame, outcome frame, blame frame. We look at the people, say, I want to reduce weight and I want to be fit, fine, and healthy. There are two different frames. Prima facie looking at it, I want to reduce weight and I want to be fit, fine, and healthy may look similar. But if you consciously, or if you very clearly, closely observe, I want to reduce weight, we call it as a blame frame, because you are blaming that you are overweight and you want to reduce it. So that comes under blame frame. So you might feel guilty when you are saying that I want to reduce weight. It means that there is some guilt in your mind. The moment you use a frame, different frame, that I want to be fit, fine, and healthy, you are not putting any blame on yourself. You are simply saying that this is what my outcome is and this is what I want to achieve. Without blaming ourselves, we are using a frame. So the moment you change your language, the moment you change your internal thought process, everything will change, because questions are the answers. That is what NLP strongly believes. The moment you ask right question, you are going to get right answer. If you ask lousy questions, you are going to get lousy answers. For example, let's take the same example of weight. Why can't I reduce my weight? If this is the question, if somebody is asking, why can't I reduce my weight? What could be the answer? The answer could be, you can't lose your weight because you don't do exercise. You can't lose your weight because you are eating junk food. You can't lose your weight because it is hereditary, because you are a lazy bum. You can't lose your weight because it is impossible for you. So the kind of question which you have asked, you are going to get garbage as an answer. But the moment you ask a different set of questions, how can I maintain my health by enjoying the process? What should I do to maintain my health and to optimum my health? At the same time, I want to enjoy the process. Here, your mind will not say that you are a lazy bum, or your mind will not say that you are eating pizza and burger, but your mind might give you a different alternative. How can I enjoy optimum health? You might get an answer like, let's join a Zumba class. It could be enjoyment as well as it could be, burning your body fat. So the moment you ask right questions, you get right answers. That is what we'll be understanding in frames. Walt Disney exercise. So many times we are having a dreamer in our mind that we want to do this. I should do this, I should do that, I should start my business. There are so many dreams. In reality, those dreams are not fulfilled. Why? Because there is a critic inside which doesn't allow us to do or go for that particular dream. How to handle that critic, that we'll understand in Walt Disney exercise. Anchoring, another beautiful exercise in which you will be understanding how to anchor your state, how to create the state at will. You are maybe feeling down, you might be feeling upset. How to create a happy state at will. The moment you do something with your body, you may say, do like this, and you feel that, okay, I'm energetic. You need to create that program. You need to create that anchor. The moment you create the anchor and you press the anchor, but you are in a different state. That is the power of NLP. That is the power of anchoring. Ability to shift consciousness. Again, we are thinking in a different manner. How to change the thinking, because whatever you are thinking is not true. It's not going to be the truth. So you need to understand what I am thinking, and consciously, mindfully, you need to be aware about it. Disassociation and association. There are so many things to which we are associated. Like if I ask you, visualize somebody who is very successful, you could see the person image in front of you, very big, bright, bold, clear. You have associated with that image. Whereas in disassociation, if I ask you to imagine somebody or some long distance relative who sometimes come to your home, where is that image? Or if I ask you to imagine maybe a courier guy, you might have some image somewhere which is not associated. So now, how can we play with these images and make best use of it? At the same time, I would ask you, where you see yourself on your mental screen, where is your image located? Is it in front of you, or is it somewhere here, or somewhere here, or somewhere at the back? Is it clear, or is it blur? Is it a life-size image, or is it a small image? What is that? So the moment you understand and you play with those images, wonderful things happens in our own mind. Phobia cure, there are so many people, those who want to be coaches. There will be a lot of scope for those people who are having a phobia. There are so many people in the city where you reside, wherein people are having a lot of phobias. They are having a lot of fears. With NLP exercises, you could remove their fear or phobias in less than 30 minutes. Friends, in less than 30 minutes, you can remove fear or phobia. I don't have that picture right now put in my screen, but everybody is having a fear of snake. So when I studied under Richard Bandler, he gave us a live snake, and I played with that snake. I have got that video as well as a lot of photographs of that. I played with that snake, a huge one. It was like 7-8 feet. I played with that snake for 5 minutes. For a good amount of 5 minutes, I played with it and I was enjoying that. I could show you that picture as well. So the moment the phobia got cured in less than 10-15 minutes, you are ready to even play with a snake. That is the power of phobia cure. Realign relationship. Not many people are having a lot of issues with relationship. There is a lot of divorce rate which are increasing. People, and nowadays also I'm getting a lot of coaching clients who are talking about, due to this lockdown, everybody is bound to stay together and people cannot handle that pressure. People can't handle the pressure of staying together with their own family, and that is why there are a lot of conflicts which are happening. Realign relationship will help. Wonderful, one of the most wonderful activity in the training where people cry a lot. I will make you cry during the training when we do this activity, and I promise everybody will come out with lot of tears and lot of happiness. Goal setting, one of the most important topic. How to set goal and how to achieve it is not only setting but achieving with a proven technique, with NLP technique, using our own subconscious mind. That is another topic. Accessing and building resources whenever you want. How to build resources, how to get those resources. Say you are going for an interview for that matter, and you want confidence as a resource. How to build that? You are going to meet your first client, you are going to do your first coaching session. How to build resource for that? You are delivering your first speech, you are conducting your first training, or you are doing anything, not only first, second, or 100, but whatever resources are there to do any specific activity. How to get those resources, those that topic will be covered in this. Another topic is reframing, wherein we give meaning to different things. Different things means different things. So how to reframe those things? So there are two types of reframing which we undergo. One is content reframing, another is context reframing. So how to undergo a content reframing, how to undergo a context reframing, that is what we'll be understanding. So these are not only 20 topics, there are many more activities and many more stuff, but I don't want to bombard with all those things to you. So I thought, let me cover the major topics. And of course, there are many more topics to NLP practitioner program. So this is what is the course structure. I hope you are clear. As I said, we'll be having a Q&A session after soon after this. So let me share the entire structure of the course. So it is going to be a 9-day online course plus 1-day face-to-face training starting from 23rd of August. So 23rd is Sunday. So Sunday will be having the first day one. Day two will be next Saturday, that is 29th. 30th is Saturday, Sunday, August. 5th and 6th September, again Saturday, Sunday. So these uh, days will be having 10 to 1. 1 o'clock, I'll be giving you break. You do your professional and personal work. In the evening, again, come back at 6 o'clock. And then 6 to 9, we will be doing some more activities, some more things. Apart from that, additionally, 25th, 27th, and 1st and 3rd, that is Tuesday and Thursday. Tuesday and Thursday, 7 to 8 p.m. or it could go beyond that as well. There will be a query handling, there will be some group activities. Of course, if you could join, definitely great. If due to some XYZ reason you are not able to join, you will be getting the recording and then you can watch that. But I strongly recommend that you join all those things so that you are a part of live. And all these things would be live. I could easily have done that. I could have recorded and I could have put it on online on some platform and then give it at say 5,000 also. I could have done that. Udemy, there are so many courses at 500 rupees as well, but there will be no one-to-one interaction at all. So here we are going to have one-on-one interaction throughout the training. So these are all live trainings. Nothing will be recorded. Nothing will be recorded session. Recordings will be there for you to access later on, but nothing will be shared. This is recording and you watch. No, everything will be live. When you are home, you don't need to travel. I don't need to travel because of this pandemic situation. The price regularly I charge 60,000 because I book a hotel and then there are a lot of other stuffs, admin charges are there. Now we don't have any such kind of thing, and that is why this particular early bird offer or this particular lockdown offer is 24,000 only, including all. Repeater, you can repeat, as I said, you can repeat for free multiple times, no issue. You only pay the venue charges. What all is included: lot of learning, NLP manual, and importantly, international certification from American Board of NLP. On top of it, if you don't feel that this is crap, I don't like it, 100% money back if you are not satisfied. 100% money back if you are not satisfied with any content. You say I don't like this content, or I don't belong to this content, I don't buy this concept. No questions asked, no questions asked, 100% money back. So this is the guarantee which I could give, because I know nobody will ask for 100%. That is for sure. The content, it not because of me, but because of the content, because of the concepts are so strong that you will fall in love and you want to implement and apply in your own life. So what you will be getting: a practitioner manual. Also, yes, I forgot to mention, I'll be giving you 20 scripts of hypnosis. If you are inclining towards doing hypnosis or hypnotherapy, self-hypnosis I'm talking about, I'll be giving you 20 scripts so that you can use those scripts for yourself. Later on, if you are okay, you can use it for others as well. Hypnotherapy, of course, is not a big part of NLP. I do a small part of NLP, of hypnosis during NLP practitioner. So you will be learning that as well. You will be getting those scripts as well. Importantly, now I realize that it is very important to have a strong marketing. A strong marketing is essential to grow your business. Those people who are here to do their business or use NLP to a next level, for them I'm going to give a marketing bonus worth 10,000 rupees. How to start an online coaching business, FB marketing, Insta marketing, LinkedIn, all those things I am doing. And also I acquired a Google certification of a digital marketer. So I am a certified digital marketing person from Google, and that is why with authority I can share certain tips, tools and techniques with you so that you become your own brand, and that will be hand holding from my side in the journey. So that is what I will be sharing with you, all these things. And of course, I will be giving you those bonuses which I promised during the Facebook ad, that there will be a procrastination to action, a 5 hours, a 5 days course basically, which is 2,500, that will be given to you free. NLP core skills, 8 hours workshop, video workshop, that will be given free. And I will be hand holding you in developing your own trainings. I will be hand holding you in giving you some marketing tips and techniques so that you can design your product accordingly. So that is how this entire journey would happen, and this is what I want to share with you. So thank you for being a patient listener. These are all my connections. Wherever you feel, you please get connected on YouTube, Facebook. Send me a friend request. Subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Insta. You may drop me a mail if you are having any problem or query. You also may call me on phone or WhatsApp me, whatever it is. So this is what the entire structure is all about. And I know that you all are interested in elevating your life to a next level. And that is why you have joined or you have clicked that particular ad. So this is the orientation I thought I should share with you, which will be easy for you to make a decision. If at all anybody is having some difficulty with respect to say finances or something like that, please come ahead. I will be solving that query as well. Somebody asked me privately, I could just see somebody asked me privately, installment. Yes, I will be giving you installments. If at all you are not able to pay one stroke, 24,000, of course 24,000 with this certification and with this kind of bonuses is a very minimum amount. Even though you feel that this is bit burden, so you may pay in 2 installments and you can still enroll for the course. So that's it from my side. If you are having any queries, any questions, now I'll be more than happy to answer all your queries and questions. So either you can put it in the chat box, or you can I'll unmute you all so that you can ask the question.
Sir, I have one question.
Yes, please.
So this is regarding, as I told you in the morning, that I'm a mind trainer. I'm conducting workshop for kids, brain development.
Right.
So how this course will help me to um, go further in that area?
Okay, so basically you are working in a very niche field, that is children, and
Yes.
believe me, this is a great market, a very good market. I'm talking a marketing language. This is a great market. If you can imagine, if you now at this particular age, if we are understanding this particular concept and we are taking our life to a next level, imagine what amount of changes which you could implement in those kids and what their life would be. So as I discussed in the morning also, you can use your brain training program for kids as a short program, and then later on you can inculcate so many NLP concepts. I already have one particular course which is designed as NLP and memory for kids. I already have a course NLP and memory for kids, so I can share that outline with you so that you can work on the same outline and you can include NLP plus memory technique. As I said, students are having lot of problem with respect to their goal setting. I did a lot many kids ka goal setting when they were in 10th standard. Recently, 10th standard exam was there. Before that, there was a group of parents who came and approached me, sir, can you do something for our kids? And I set their goals. So this is applicable even for a 10th standard student. The moment you understand these concepts, I would strongly recommend you apply it on your own self first. So you become your own client first, and then you see the result. Then you apply for others, and you will see amazing results. So you always can connect NLP with, because everything is related to what is your product, and what NLP is talking about is all connected to the subconscious mind only. So you can further develop the product. You can develop a product like half day workshop, full day workshop, 2 days workshop, and then you can get people enroll and keep it rolling. Yeah, that is really a great market of NLP and memory. If you connect with it, amazing. You could approach so many schools, you could approach so many places, and then I can tell you structure step by step how to go for it, so that people look at you as a authority figure in that particular area. All right. Yeah. Any other question? Any other query? Anybody? See, whatever doubts are there, whatever queries are there, you could ask, so that because we are starting on Sunday, you should come with a clear mind that yes, I am convinced that this is a best option for me to grow further.
Sir, and this Sunday also, so it is 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock and again in the evening.
Yes,
So it's a, in one day, it's like 6 hours,
6 hours,
isn't it?
but those are splitted so that in between you could do the task. And as I said, maybe in the morning, I think I talked to you or not, I do not recollect about this particular topic. But as this batch size would be a very small batch size, so there would be a lot of flexibility. If everybody decide that this particular Sunday we want to have a training at, say, in the morning 8 o'clock to 12 o'clock, and in the evening we don't want to have something like that, or people are busy on occasion of some XYZ festival, something like that, we always can have a flexibility in accommodating. Because if somebody says that this is my concern, and if everybody agrees ki, okay, this Sunday is not possible, so we can make up only for 2 hours, or we will meet early. So that flexibility I'm going to have, because this is a very small group. So that is not going to be an issue at all.
Yes, actually, my concern is about the timings. So, because it's a festival week, and uh, maybe
Yes,
if
that
we,
that is why, as I said, ki once everybody comes together, then we can
yeah,
finalize that this particular thing is not working on this particular day, so we can have something on some other day, or we can either prepone the program from instead of 10 o'clock, can we do it at 9 o'clock or 8 o'clock or something like that. So it depends upon our own discussion, and we can find out the way. That is absolutely not an issue.
okay, sir.
All right. Most of you, I had a word with you in the morning. I spoken with you, so lot many queries already got covered. But apart from that, also, if you are having any query, I would be more than happy to answer, so that everybody else also will be benefited for that.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yeah, sir. Just want to like say, if someone has, multiple interest, so I don't know what kind of mind state is that. How a person can zero down to one particular goal in life, or one thing to compound was, mind that has many dreams not realize the dreams. So how can the person, really zero down one particular thing and then first, take further basically. So, that kind of situation will NLP really help?
Actually, I am not getting your question clearly. Can you tell it in short, or can you type it, because your voice is not coming clear? So I'm not getting your question, please. Maybe you can see the mic position, or you may type in the chat box so that I can answer.
Hello? Can you hear me now? Hello?
Yes,
Hello?
yes,
Yeah,
please.
I just want to know, like, say, if there is lack of clarity in mind, can NLP help a person, to get the clarity in terms? what is the range that person should realize, what is the kind of argument someone should. And NLP help and clarity in some way.
So you're talking about clarity in thought process, right? So are you talking about the clarity in thought process, or you're talking about some other clarity? See, basically, as far as the clarity part is concerned, we have seen, we have experienced that our life or our thought processes are mess at many times. We are not clear where we want to go. We want to do so many things at the same time, and then we go haywire. We go haywire, and that is where NLP will help you, because one of the principle of NLP, we say that clarity is power. The more clear you are, the more it will be better. The moment we get clarity, the moment we know that this is what I want to do, all your resources will come together so that you can achieve that particular goal. Most of the times, because of this non-clarity, we do so many things which are irrelevant. We do so many things which are not productive, and we end up doing something which doesn't give us any result. So NLP will give you a good amount of clarity in your thought process, will give you a good amount of clarity in your goal setting. The moment a goal is been set, then automatically all those resources come and help you out. All right, any other question? So how many of you would like to enroll for this course? If you could just give me a tentative idea that yes, you are interested and you are going to enroll, so that I can plan accordingly. You may message me either privately or in group, whatever the case may be, that you would like to enroll for the course, or you want to ask something about fees. Okay, yes, I got one this thing. So any other question from any side, or you want some more clarity about anything? You want any help from my side, extended help from my side, that this is the area in which you are seeking a help. So I would be more than happy to help you out. All right, so I don't think there is any person who is having any particular question. So thank you, friends, for being a wonderful audience. Those who want to be a part of this particular program, please connect with me after this session is over, either on call or on WhatsApp, so that I can share the link of the payment and you can pay right away. Also, if you are seeking for some installment plan, you may give me a call and then discuss over it. So that's the one thing. Even if you are not going to be a part of this particular training session, and in future you want to be a part of it, stay connected, connect with me. Every Saturday I come on this particular platform and deliver 1 hour session. Yeah, thank you, Jigisha, for being here, and definitely we'll see you in next session. So in the Saturday sessions, you are always welcome. So even though you don't want to be a part of this NLP practitioner, but you want to have some gyan from my side, so you always can have me as a person, as a friend, to help you out. So connect on Saturdays. So every Saturday I conduct a session. If you want to be a part of that particular community, you just drop me a message that I want to be a part of that community, wherein I share the Saturday sessions. Of course, those are live sessions. I don't share recordings. So just drop me a message on my mobile number. You all have got my cell number. So I'll just type here as well. So this is my cell number, friends. So if you want to be connected, you always can drop me a message that I want to be a part of Saturday learning sessions, and I will be more than happy to include you in that. All right. So thank you once again, and see you in this particular training, and waiting for your journey to start. So thank you. I'm just getting some private messages. I'm acknowledging them. No issues. All right then. Thank you, everybody. Thanks. Let's stop for now.